Hey everyone, this is Jen Norton, and I'm in my studio. And I thought I would answer a question today that I kind of get asked a lot sometimes. And that is, how does my faith inspire my art? And honestly, when I was thinking about this, I don't think it does. I think it's the opposite. I think my art inspires my faith. As a kid, I've mentioned this before, I was super shy. And one of the ways that I could communicate was through art. It was just something I enjoyed doing, didn't involve any talking. And I think the main thing is it took me out of my thinking, judging head self, which is quite strong, and it allowed me a way to have a heart expression. And in that way, I didn't know at the time, but it was always a language between God and me, kind of a secret language that was only mine to have. No one would interrupt me with it. So uh, I've always done art. I've been very unfocused in my life with a lot of the art. I've had different careers, design, things like that with the arts. But when I finally started doing the Catholic work that you see now on my site, it was just a heart response to a time when I was praying to Mary and asking for intercession, and she showed up big time. And so I just painted a Hail Mary piece, and then it sort of took off and gave me all kinds of opportunities. So the art itself, which I wasn't consciously thinking of, oh, I should paint the Hail Mary because I'm Catholic, led me deeper into my faith. And now I find with every piece that I do, it brings me deeper. Sometimes I have to learn about a saint, or sometimes I have to really try to understand a particular story in the Bible, or something that maybe I had heard, but I hadn't really thought about that deeply. And as I do paintings, because they take time to do, it allows me time to just kind of sit in it a longer time than I would normally. So it really, the art has brought me much more deeply into my faith. And the thing I've learned too is sometimes I don't know where I'm going. In fact, this piece behind me is just a background. I kind of have an idea of what I want to paint, but I haven't decided yet how I'm going to paint it. So I'm just throwing colors and textures that might be background stuff onto a canvas. And the purpose of that isn't that any of this may even show through at the end. It might not. Sometimes I've been known to completely redo things. But if I don't know where I'm going, I keep moving my hands. And I know if you do something creative, if you're a writer, you know you have to just keep moving your hand across the page and saying blah 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 until something starts to materialize. And if you're an athlete, you know, you can't just go, oh, I don't know where I'm going to run today, so I'm just not going to run. No, you're going to get out and you're going to keep moving. So art is like that. Like I have to keep moving the paint around, even if I am making a mess, even if I'll cover it up later, because there's a point when the spirit will take over. God will finally, you know, say, okay, you've got enough of the things you know how to do up there. Think about this direction, you know, and it's very subtle. You have to be sort of listening for that prompt. But eventually I know I will get there from history, from decades of doing art. I know that if I just keep moving, I will get to some destination. And sometimes that destination will surprise me. So anyway, so does faith inspire my art? I don't know. I guess it's a circle. Sure, it does. But I think for me, art, it actually inspires and brings me deeper into my faith. And that is why I keep painting, even on days when I don't feel like it. So, whatever your creative thing is, please keep going. Keep working on it. It doesn't have to be good. That's not the point. The point is that we keep moving. Have a great day.